Hello, hello, hello. It's me, your local friendly homeless man with his unkempt hair and his untrimmed facial hair. Back at you with another exam video. I'm just kidding. This is Dimas Yudha. I'm from class 2SA02. And this is my lab exam for speaking video. So we are asked to give an opinion on how ethical the existence of billionaires are in terms of the poverty that's already out there. So so yeah, I think it's very easy, first of all, to just say, oh, they shouldn't exist at all because people are in poverty over here. People over there should not be rich. Um but I would like to um have a more objective stance on it. So I did a little research as you do. Let's just start off with a hypothetical. Say you work at Amazon and you're complaining about your low wages. Jeff Bezos, the billionaire owner, is not the one doing that. It's not the one determining the wages. Most likely, I don't know if there's truth to this, or I'm just spitballing here, but I would have guessed that he doesn't have a hand in doing that. It's the middle and upper management that's trying to squeeze out as much lemonade as you can out of the lemons that you are. Yes, you are a lemon. And let's pivot to say Warren Buffett. He's still top 10 richest uh, people of all time. And I don't know if all time, but just right now. So, and he is consistently ranked as being one of the uh, top philanthropists by raw numbers. So far has given away upwards of $68 billion, and he also co-founded the Giving Pledge. And if you don't know what that is, because I did a little research as you do, it's a promise made by the world's wealthiest philanthropists to give the majority of their wealth to charitable causes in their lifetime or in the event of their death through their wills. So I think a better way to say whether it's ethical or not is to see what they actually do with that money. How much are they giving back to the community? Um, and I think just the act of um, doing the pledge itself, which for Warren Buffett, he has legally committed to he has legally committed to giving away more than 99% of his fortune during his lifetime or at death. So far he's given, as I said before, so far he's given upwards of $60 billion. And I think just the act of pledging more than 99% of your fortune is a really good thing to do, honestly, regardless of whether you're a billionaire or not. So I think there's a case to be made there in terms of the existence of a billionaire not being a completely bad thing. Um, Also, he funded the Bill and Melinda Gates. If you don't know them, you know them. Bill Gates, come on. They have a foundation, which this foundation just bypasses the old band-aid uh, solution to just give money to for temporary resolution to poverty. Instead, they're focusing more on eradicating polio, for example, improving crop yields for the poor farmers who most likely have no technology at their disposal, and funding other initiatives that focuses on clean water treatments. See, these uh, tackle the underlying issue uh, beneath the poverty itself. So I think it's not entirely a bad thing. There's a case to be made on both sides, sure, but it's not completely black and white because you know the pledge, as I said, and if you don't have billionaires, I think naturally you would get separated anyway. And if you are still poor in the event of no billionaires exist, who do you blame? There's no one to blame. There's no one to point a finger at. There's no one to ask money from. I don't know. I don't know. It just, if billionaires don't exist solely because there is poverty out there, then who's next? There would be wealthy people still, right? Because if you erase the top one, then naturally the next one here would now be the top, right? I don't know, unless you live in a utopia where everything is equal, but we don't. Other philanthropists that have signed the pledge include Elon Musk, which I'm gonna bust out some names here: Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, which regardless of their personality and the way they act, still signed the pledge too. So they're committed to giving back at least. Melinda Gates, Michael Bloomberg, CEO of Bloomberg, um, Larry Ellison, you might not know by name, but the co-founder of Oracle, which basically almost all of our internet is based on, and Drew Houston, co-founder and CEO of Dropbox, that used to be popular. But yeah, I think also Warren Buffett is I'm just reading off Google here. According to Google, does not use his wealth towards political matters. That's why you don't hear a lot of the guy. Yeah, I'm already like 7 minutes, over 7 minutes. I've already said too much, frankly. So I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you're interested, do your own research. It's been Dimas Yudha Prasetya, signing off. Thank you.